Hi everyone, so back down the field for some more flights with the Ultra Stick. I think I've got it more or less there now. I've been messing around with the engine quite a lot. I've had a couple of dead sticks, so it is a bit frustrating, but we're getting there I think with it. I've put my trim step down to fine now on my transmitter, so I can just fine tune it. So yeah, I'm just going to get another flight in and let's see how it goes. Okay, beautiful day for it by the way, so let's see what it can do. I've just had a guy who was down here flying, he's just literally come over and commented and said, that must be on, you must have a gyro in that, it's so smooth. Which I haven't, but it is nice and smooth. Oh, I think that's just as we went round there. Just throttle back a little bit while I talk. Yeah, it's sort of very flat, if you like, if that makes sense. So you do a maneuver and it sort of stays where you've put it, which is kind of what you always want for a model really, unless you're training. You might want it to sort of level out a bit, but for sort of general flying you want the model to sort of stay where you've pointed it, and this is very nice at doing that. And then he stood next to me while I landed it, and I think I did one of the best landings I've done with this model, so it was quite good really. He seemed pretty impressed. But yeah, it's getting there now. It doesn't go off to the moon when I open the throttle and pull up, but it's certainly got a reasonable turn of speed when you bring it in low. That is a brand new 737 MAX, I think. They are training at the airport with Ryanair. I've seen it's come round about 10 times now. Hopefully it won't go below 400 foot. Right, let's bring it in a little bit lower. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, you see, this is the problem I've still got with the engine. If you jam the throttle open, it sometimes struggles to pick up, and I've tried all sorts of different needle settings. The chap who was just here now commenting on it, he flies a lot of control line diesels, and he was suggesting that it's not fully run in, but I'm not sure that's the case because it's second hand anyway, although it did look pretty new when I bought it second hand, but maybe it just need a few more tanks through it. But yeah, we're getting there now. as you can see, not too bad. It's fast enough, I guess. You can certainly see it nice. I'm getting about 10 minutes out of the tank, so that's always good. This is the beauty of glow when you've got it working right. Is you've got long flight times. Excuse the noise in the background, there's a tractor I think doing some harvesting. We're in mid-September, so I think it's a nice dry sunny day, so I think it's perfect harvest time for the farmers. The thing is, I quite like to do touch and goes, especially with a model like this that's, well, it lands relatively slow. The thing it is doing is it's tipping over onto its nose quite a bit. You have to jam the up elevator in as soon as it's hit the ground. But obviously I'm a bit reluctant to do touch and goes because I'm worried that when I open the throttle up to go back off again, it's going to cut out. So I haven't quite got that confidence in it just yet, in the engine. A little bit of turbulence there over the end of the runway. I must say, obviously I've got a few 4-strokes and I've never had any issues with them. They just run really nicely. I do remember 2-strokes being temperamental from years ago.
3 minutes.
I wonder if the petrol engines are any better. The other thing I'm struggling to do with this, which I thought it would do really well, is knife edge, and that is probably down to my lack of flying skill. But whenever I try knife edge, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to want to do it. It just wants to almost roll over like this. I don't know, I'm sure it's me doing something wrong. A bit more practice required there, but I've not had that with other models. Here comes the 737 MAX again. Nice shiny brand new thing. I've had it inverted as well,
1 minute.
seems to fly quite nicely inverted as well, and it requires a little bit of up elevator, which is good. Right, we're on 1 minute, so let's bring it in for a landing. There's a bit of a breeze now, which is good. Turn in between these two trees. Oops, a bit too much up elevator that time. But hey, kept the engine running, which is always a good test. Okay guys, that's well, probably about the 8th flight I've got on it now, so hope you're enjoying the videos, hope you're enjoying following along. It's great to have you on board as a subscriber. If you haven't subscribed and you're into fixed wing RC, particularly Bolzer, Nitro, all that sort of stuff, then please hit the subscribe button. It won't cost you a penny to do that, and it'd mean a real lot to me to have you as a subscriber to my channel. And also hit that like button, and if you want to be notified of the next project, then click the bell button and you'll be able to follow along to the next thing I do. And for everyone who has subscribed, massive thanks, really do appreciate it, and I'll see you soon for the next one.